First, keep the peace within yourself. Then you can also bring peace to others. That is a quote by Thomas A. Kempis. You are what you attract. The way you feel, you bring into your reality. I've made a similar video before when I said that you think what you think you become. Similar concept, similar mindset. It all stems off the realms of law of attraction and law of assumption. You become what you think of. You become what you are. You attract what you feel. Have you ever wondered why people somehow always attract bad things, or people can't seem to get even the simple things in life? Some people out there just don't believe that they can do the things that they wish they could do. I used to do this thing once upon a time when I was young. I still do it to this day, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I used to feel bad when I receive a gift or a congratulations or even a comment or anybody telling me, you did good, congratulations, this is you, bro. You done it, you made it. But within myself, I had a low self-esteem. I didn't think highly of myself. My inner dialogue upstairs kept telling me that you're not worthy of things. And I didn't feel worthy of certain things. I didn't feel worthy of even a simple compliment from somebody telling me, you did good, right? There's a whole narrative on the internet saying people attract bad people because of, what they are, what they like. Maybe there's an inner dialogue within you that says, I like bad people. Or, for example, in a girl's case, I like bad boys, and she keeps attracting bad boys, but it's not the bad boys that she's thinking of. She's attracting bums, guys that don't even have anything going for themselves, social rejects or whatever. And same might go for you, for the guys. You might feel like you attract people or women who are shady, or women who come off a bit, like how the society portrays them to be. That's because maybe you feel comfortable with that type of lady. Maybe you've seen something like that in your childhood. This reality that we live in is basically 100% outwards. I believe personally that the life that we live is all projected from within, to an extent. Whatever we feel within, we get to see on the outside. In order to bring peace to the world, you first have to have peace within. Just like the quote I said in the beginning. It's a tough narrative to change, especially when you are on the other side of the spectrum, when you were on the latter end of things. You didn't believe in yourself. You didn't feel like you can think or project goodness in your life. I know what it's like to be on the other side. And I guess the first thing, I've mentioned this before, the first step to start to appreciate the little things. Start being grateful for every single thing that you have achieved. Even the things you didn't feel like you deserved. Be grateful for the little things. Be grateful that you get to see a brand new day every day. You are worthy of a lot of things, more than you know. It's easier said than done, obviously. Not everything we feel like we can achieve. But it's like Neville Goddard once said, or a title of his book, right? Feeling is the secret. If you feel that everything that you desire up here, you can get, when you get it, when you receive something of the feeling that you could get it, don't see it as if, oh wow, I can't believe this happened. It already happened. You knew that you were worthy of that. That's where it starts. That's where it is. Feeling is the secret. Feeling comes from within. Now, being grateful for obviously everything is the first step to changing your mindset. But what are some actionable steps? This is where delusion comes in. You have to start feeling everything that you want. The first step obviously is to believe that everything that you want, you have already. Neville Goddard stated in his book, I'm going to paraphrase it, whatever you desire, think at the end. Not in the middle, not in the beginning, think at the end, in the moment at which you already have it. Think from that point. All that how to, all that middle stuff, how am I going to get it, how's it going to happen, don't worry about that. Think at the end. You feel the result. Feel as if you have everything that you want. Feel as if you are the person who is worthy of being or getting all the things that they want. That's how it starts. I don't want you to end up like how I was. Imagine feeling bad for getting a compliment. Imagine feeling bad that you got something that let's say someone gifted you something, or even if it's your own birthday and you got a gift and you feel bad for it. Why would you feel bad you being celebrated, for example, right? I used to do that. And I know there's some people out there who feel some type of way like that. But we need to almost have like a childish glee about life. Children aren't really bound by societal norms. Children are free willed, free. They just go along with life. Everything they receive, it's like, wow, there's like a marvel to it, right? I'm not saying have a naive mindset, but just have a certain glee about certain things. Be appreciative of everything that you get. Be appreciative of the people that you currently have. You will attract bad people. You will attract good people. That's life. Bad people come, good people come, right? The bad people come maybe for a lesson to tell you or teach you that, these aren't the type of people that you should be associating with. Maybe at the time you were in your lowest and you just attracted anything that just came your way. Oh, you know what? I'm single as fuck. I want to have somebody, but someone else who's just as toxic as I am, or who has a toxic mindset as I do, came along, I fell in love, and boop. That's it. And now you end up in a relationship that you can't get out of because you ended up with this person. Don't put yourself that low. Trust me. It took me years, right? I try to mention it throughout my stories, all my high school stories, all the stories of my past, or even through college. Since 2011 till like 2023, let's say, I've had a negative mindset. I thought I wasn't worthy. I thought I couldn't get the things that I desired. Everything you want, you have. You just need to put yourself in that frequency of, I have everything I want. I am worthy of everything I desire. And not just physical things, but the type of people you attract, the type of life you want. It's all yours. It's all yours. I keep trying to mention that the mind is literally the cornerstone of our reality, right? Obviously not really the conscious mind, like what we see and what we are now, but the programmed stuff within our mind, our deeper mind, our subconscious mind. That's the most important. That's what we need to change. That's what we need to change, the inner dialogue. That's where everything stays. All those negative words that people told you before, all those things that you told yourself, oh fuck, I don't think I'm worthy of these things, they stay back there in the subconscious mind. Change that part of your mind, change that side of you, the inner self. That's where all these things reside, and that's why you begin to believe the things that you feel. And you feel like something as little as a compliment or something as little as a gift you feel bad for. Be appreciative of everything that happens. Be grateful. There's people out there who love you, right? Be grateful for even existing in a new day, right? My next video that I'm recording in the next couple of minutes is about everybody dies, memento mori, right? Not everybody got to experience the full extent, or some people give up along the way and they don't see it through. They don't see themselves become the version that they desire to be. They remained in a state where they just felt like they weren't worthy of living. They didn't see, they weren't appreciative of the people that do love them, the people that do care for them. And no shame to them, they just had no other option. I know what it's like, I've been there, I've been pushed to that state before. To give up because you just feel like, I'm not worthy of anything. But you are loved. And trust me, I try to mention this whenever I speak of this law of attraction, law of assumption stuff, that you literally have the power of a God within you. Every human being on this planet has it. It's just we don't know how to tap into that. We don't know how to access that part of ourselves to become that person. Right? We literally have superpowers, believe it or not, stored right inside our very bodies, but we just don't know how to tap into it. We don't know how to access it. We don't know how to become the person that we want to be. So, my task for you guys is, wherever you are, I want you to start feeling like the best version of yourself. First couple of days is going to be weird. I told y'all last month that March was me reprogramming my mind. I might need to make a full video on that so I can tell you exactly what I did, so that you guys can replicate that. Right? Obviously there's nothing tangible that has changed, but I feel great. I feel fantastic. Right? I move different. Right? It sounds like mumbo jumbo, I know. But trust me, if you can change up here, you start to see it, and then things start appearing out of nowhere. Some people call it luck. Some people call it a coincidence. It's exactly what you wanted, and it came at just the right time. Now imagine if you can manifest or begin to see things that once you thought were impossible to get. The type of person you want, the type of life that you want. It's all in here. So, start acting as if you are the person you want to be. But I got you on that one. I will make another video, a full in-depth video of me telling you how I reprogrammed my mind the whole of March. I'm still doing it now, like I said. This is like month 2. Right now I'm just solidifying and making sure it's like rock solid, so I don't like veer off in case of something negative happening or a rejection or some other shit that comes my way. But I've also come to realize that other shit is out of my control. I can only control what I can do and how I think and how I react to certain things. So I hope you take that as well. I hope the video resonated with you. Right? If you want me to expand more on this video or anything else that you have in store for me, or anything else you want to see from me, comment down below. I appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you. Stay tuned for more.